Hello, lovelies. Corey here. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a spell since I've posted anything, and you can probably hear the congestion in my voice right now. I've been sick, been trying to deal with getting over just a seasonal cold. It's not the flu or anything. I did get a flu shot. But I'm entering my third trimester of this pregnancy, and if any of you have been sick while pregnant, it's not exactly a picnic. There's only so many medicines that you can take, and you basically have to power through it. So that's what I've been trying to do. I've been sick since before the holidays. As of this recording, it's January 1st, 2019. We are in a new year. And I'm excited about it because 2018 was, I think, very intense for everybody, as was 2017. We've had a couple really rough years, guys. And here's hoping that 2019 carries us a little bit gentler than 2017 and 2018. I don't know what type of videos I have in store for you for 2019, other than I want to make sure that I give you more regular metaphysical musings episodes, and they're not as sporadic. So I've been planning those out for you. I am not doing 31 days of tarot as I had planned on doing, and that's mostly because this illness really derailed me. I think a lot of people got derailed in December. A lot of folks. I've been trying a little bit to keep up with YouTube videos, although I've mostly been sleeping, just to try and get rid of this illness. So I'm behind on readings. I know I'm not the only reader to say that. And it feels like, December was just a rough month to a rough year. You know, that's the theme of December. Is kind of, it's interesting that we've ended on this note because I feel like that encapsulated the entire year of 2018. So there we have it. But 2019, I hope to come at you guys with a lot more interesting content as opposed to just doing unboxings. I love the unboxings. I love doing tarot walkthroughs. I love reviewing decks and products for you guys. But I want to steer this channel more back towards what I had originally had in mind for it, which is casual chats with you guys about witchcraft, metaphysical topics, about divination, in particular tarot and pendulums. Maybe have some runes chats thrown in there, but mostly just having good old witchy and pagan chit chats with you guys, because that's really where my heart and soul lies, and that's where I want the direction of this channel to go back into. So little less stuff and a little more esoteric, metaphysical, practical witchcraft topics coming your way. I hope that's something that you guys are interested in. If there's any particular topic that you guys want to have me touch on, feel free to leave it in the comments below. Again, this is just kind of I haven't chatted with you guys in a long time. So this was sort of me popping on here to catch up, to say hi. I haven't completely disappeared. I do have an incredible unboxing for you that I do want to edit before I pop it on the channel, and that is the 78 Tarot Mythic and Animantras Oracle Chakra Affirmation type deck. These two are amazing, and I unboxed them together because they arrived together. So I do want to put that out for you guys, but you probably won't see as many unboxings in 2019 as you saw in 2018. So wanted to throw that out there, in addition to just sort of fine-tuning what this channel is going to be about for 2019. I also just kind of wanted to touch base with you guys and give you a personal update on my practice. I am participating in a depth year, which if you guys watch Jessica, the Story Witch, or Kellyanne Maddox, their channels, you've probably already heard about what this is. And I've joined Jessica's Facebook group, and I will be pursuing a depth year. If you don't know what that is, I will link the videos of both ladies down below in the description box, just so that you have some context. But short Cliff Notes version, a depth year is basically taking on the concept of going deeper, not wider. And that is really diving into and exploring things that already interest you, your existing passions, rather than learning new things. It's also depending on, how the individual wants to define their depth year. It's about not accumulating more things. You'll see it's kind of chaotic in the office behind me, and that's because there's decluttering happening. Now that I'm feeling a little bit better, I'm catching up on readings. If you're waiting for a reading from me, I'm so sorry. I apologize. It is coming, my dears. I'm starting to feel human again. Still a little bit congested, as you can tell, but coming back to normal. So I'm getting back in the swing of things. I'm going back to work tomorrow. Those of you that may not know, I do have a regular muggle job, and am in the process of decluttering some things, organizing, getting rid of some things, and making room to spend time with the things that I do have, re-engage with the practices that I already have existing, that I love, that I'm passionate about. My 2019 word of the year is create. So a lot of what I'm going to be creating isn't so much new things, but learning to take the things that I have existing and upcycle them, refurbish them, pour some new love into them, using up existing art supplies that I have in the cabinet back there behind me. So different various things. And parts of that is really diving into the decks and tools that I have. So I'm canceling my Witch's Moonbox subscription. I can't believe I'm saying that, but I am. I'm putting it on pause, hiatus, for maybe not the entire year, but at least 6 months, just to give myself like a good solid chunk of time to really dive into the existing statuary that I have. This isn't from the Witch's Moon box, but I do have quite a bit of statuary, as you can see. Behind me, I have Freya over here. I do have one from a Witch's Moon box here. And it's not just statuary, it's tools in general. So I'm not buying any new ritual tools. I'm not purchasing any new decks. I've been very good about staying off Kickstarter, with the exception of responding to surveys from existing pledges, things that I already did in 2018. I'm not ordering anything new. Anything new that's coming in was pre-ordered and paid for in 2018. I need to work through the large collection of candles that I've already accumulated. A lot of my practice is candle magic focused. It always has been since I started nearly 20 years ago now. So kind of going back to my roots. is really what my depth year is going to be centered around. I am a certified crystal healer, so really getting back into working with crystals as companions and not just tools or decoration, performing candle magic, candle rituals, really getting in touch with the wheel of the year again. Just various things like that. Organizing my book of shadows, my actual 3-ring binder one, not just the various book of mirrors that I journal in. So yeah, a lot of stuff, but all good stuff. So if anything, on the channel, what's going to replace like monthly favorites will be some type of check-in video with you guys, just on how my depth year is going. It might be monthly, it might be quarterly, but at least a check-in to say, hey, this is what I've been doing, here's what I've been working with. I have a huge laundry list of books that have just been sitting around collecting dust and need to get read. So that's something that you can't see that's off camera, is there's like piles of books underneath the table next to me here. And that's because I'm organizing them all into like priority reads, fun junk reads. I say junk, no book is junk, but like, how do I want to say that? Fun, leisurely reads, okay? The just for fun stack, etc. So organizing all of those, also going through organizing my decks, seeing which ones I might want to purge. I did a cataloging 2 weeks ago of all of the decks that I have. Guys, I'm up past 130. Now, I am a deck collector. I love decks. So a part of it isn't just reading with them, although obviously I do that professionally. But there are a good number of decks that I have that I've collected because of the art, or because they were limited edition, or because there was something really special about the creator or artist that maybe I have a personal connection with. I do have a number of decks that were created by friends. So yeah, each one has something a little special about it that made me want to go out and collect it. Now, that being said, there are a number of decks that I really don't connect with reading-wise. And so I need to take an inventory of whether or not I really want those or need those to stay in my collection for a sentimental purpose, or whether it's time to let them go. So there's more piles behind the table of decks that are probably going to head out the door here. So a lot going on. I'm sorry I haven't been able to pop on here and catch you guys up until now. Like I said, I sounded a lot worse even just 2 days ago. So hopefully this video won't sound too horrible. I did buy a new microphone. You can actually see it peeking up through the webcam here. I also bought a brand new camera, which should get here Thursday. I think it's scheduled to get here Thursday. These were like basically 2 Christmas presents I bought for myself, just to give you guys better quality, because honestly, recording off of a $40 webcam, it's worked. It's sufficed for a while, but I do want things to be better quality, at least for the classes and workshops that I'm going to be recording throughout the year. So it was kind of a necessity. It was time to make that sort of investment. And these guys will last for a really long time. I mean, this mic is huge. This is a Blue Yeti. I don't know if you guys know what type of microphone that is. It's massive. So we'll see how this video turns out with this mic. And yeah, so that's really it. Oh, I guess I'll just make an announcement in this video. My Pendulum Practitioner course that was retired last summer, it's coming back. So if any of you guys missed it, it's coming back. Now, the reason why it's been on hiatus is because I really needed to sit with it and evaluate whether or not anybody had any interest in it, whether or not it was any value to folks. I think it still is. But there are some parts of it that need to be tweaked, updated, revamped, added to, even some stuff that needs to get tossed out. So there's going to be a version 2 launching here soon, and I will have an official launch date for you guys here in the next few weeks. So just wanted to throw that out there. The Pendulum Practitioner course is coming back. It's not permanently retired. It's coming back out. It's going to get a fresh new look and will be on CourseCraft. So stay tuned for that. I hope you guys had a wonderful, wonderful holiday. Hope you are all doing so, so well. I missed you guys, and more videos are coming soon, I promise. All right, so until I get to see you all in the next video, blessed be in this new year.